Hello, and welcome everyone. This was hard to set up. I don't know why Danganronpa wasn't recording properly, but now it seems to be working. So, um, I have been told that my mic was too low in the previous recordings, so hopefully I have improved on that point. So the audio should be a tiny bit better, though my mic is not that good anyway. So, I don't know what to expect. I have recommended this game, and people say it's kind of crazy. My little cousin has a um, some kind of hoodie with the face of the weird black and white bear. Anyway, um, let's get going. Language, English is fine. Okay. Logic difficulty, mean, kind, gentle. What kind of is that normal? Gentle, kind, mean. The logic difficulty. Uh, let's go with. Let's make the logic difficulty mean and the action difficulty kind. I think that is a good uh, I don't know, configuration. Let's say. What is that? Okay, that's the little bear I was talking about. Oh damn, is that like an Iron Maiden? Like a high-tech Iron Maiden? What is this? I am so confused right now. Okay, so where's all the meat that was in the bones? And what do they need so many like buttons inside? Hmm. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I don't know what I got into with this game. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Nice. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. What? There are two things you need to attend this school. Okay. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary story could enroll here. The only way in is if you've scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. Okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff that I'd like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'll all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. That's so average of him to say. But you know, I have any kind of strong point, so to speak. I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Gung-ho. What does it mean? I don't even know. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but Ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Um, it's got this overwhelming presence. It's like trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Is this some kind of novel? Hospeak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. So, ultimate, like, is the word. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Look at his face. It's a funny face. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. I like the art in this thing. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. So not a pop singer. And they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Oh, look at him, he looks like Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. That's funny. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, clairvoyant, and so on. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. And with all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average students like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how Crediton was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the accentless letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps toward the main hall. Is the whole game going to be like this? Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school, maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting my new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. He was hoping that in Hope's Peak. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And that was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hopix Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair Prologue. Despair High School. Do you want to say the title? Yes. Yes. Nyo. Is that how you're supposed to read? Nyo. Hmm? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to sunk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I like the art in this game. Welcome to Hoptic Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. The WASD buttons to use your point of view. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button uh, and move the mouse around. That's a weird way to cut words. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, look at this! This is lovely! Okay, what is that? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see the line of drool I left. I have left there. I have to clean that later. What's on the desk? If I click again, are they going to read that to me? The next semester is about to start, starting today. This is called With Your Entire World. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something written on it. The next semester is about to start, just what I just read. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, what is this? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, yes? But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these kinds of to keep weirdos from just wandering in. A clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's. Brilliant! Is that the mean deductions? Mean logical things? But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. You should probably head back to the main hall. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. Can I investigate a bit more? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess that's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Nope. Not yet. Is that the same note? Yes. Okay. I think I'm done. I'll press R. Leave the area, yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting strange by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use west keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the majusculas key while moving to turn. What is the majusculas key? You can also press the tabulación key to bring up a map. To close the map, how convenient. So tab opens the map. Good. And then how do I say I turn? Anyway, I'll use the mouse then. It's fine. Tab. So I guess this is the classroom I came from. Where do I have to go again? I don't remember, but let's go there. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing there. I still... Oh, I have to go to the... No, that's my... AV room. I think it's a music room or something. This is a keep out room. They use it to keep people out of the room. Infirmary. Closed. The girls' bathroom. There's nobody watching. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Maybe here? The gym. The handle didn't move at all. I should have read where I was supposed to be going. Okay, it was there. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Look at all these people. I really like the art. If I don't press anything on this, they're just going to keep doing that. I think that's the case.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Then you guys are.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could kind of um, feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh, lovely. How's it going? My name is Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I like that one. She's pale and pretty and has hair.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. I declare that this is a strange situation. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Got
No.
it!
Got it! Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
That's right! Everyone just calm down, listen. Why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frigid introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Look at her. She's awesome. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just put the picture of the person who's talking. I'll put them names by myself. This one can be called Bambi. That's a good point. Okay, you're blue. Bambi and blue. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. Are you ready to look everyone up on that Hope Spike Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess this... Okay. I will start with the fat one.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay, this is Hifumi Yamada. I have to remember that. Hifumi Yamada. Okay. Ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I know that 2D curves are best. World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
However, the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Utterly unappreciated. He sold 10,000 copies. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless misconception about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naggy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Naggy, like He nags people. He's naggy.
Mm-hmm.
For my work, is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. That's funny. Okay, so this is a perv that writes fanfic. He looks weird. Let's go with this one. I think this one is the killer. Look at her. I mean, the killer. I don't know if it's a murder story, but anyway.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
She's Toko Fukawa. So the other one was Hijumi Yamada? Hijumi? Himuji? Something like that. Not that you'll remember my name, but Toko Fukawa. Okay.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest land pole. That's lovely. Her novel was so popular that fishermen were ran on the street by women. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Toko Fukawa.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. She's a murderer. Like, she's such a tsundere, I guess. Like she's crazy inside, I think.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm
Don't
telling
bother
you.
trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex that was way off when, about what a success author would be like. Okay, Toko Fukawa. Hifumi. Hifumi Yamada. Okay.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata. Leon Kuwata, ultimate baseball star. And he has a weird goatee. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs for the clean. Okay. That superb athletic specimen is. You seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you, being a ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy, aren't they all?
yeah!
And as soon as I accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? With his shirt and stuff, I would have thought that he would go into painting or something.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
I can see it. I kind of like Sid Vicious or something. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Okay, so he's one of those characters that gets like super fired up. Leon Kuwata. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, let's go with Sayaka Maisono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, she's a pop star. Okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maisono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's a pop group famous all across the world, all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Was he saying that? Okay.
I...
Oh. Oh no! She can hear us. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance? Know what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
You guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. She was going to tell me something that my character was about to say, so they have met before, I'm sure.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. No! That's the first one that I'm gonna go see, I think. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. And this guy, he seemed like very excited to talk to me. Can I just leave? Nah, I guess I'll...
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ish. I'm gonna hate this guy. He even has the Sasuke eyes. Ultimate moral compass. The ultimate like nagging super soldier like guy. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Also, he's known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he represents the rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. This guy's weird.
You hear me?
You hear me? And to keep that name for losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. I completely agree with Naggy. Oh no! There's 5 more. What's this one? Kyoko, Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. You know what? I think we're gonna go do this. And the next session. Can I save? How do I save? Damn, I cannot save. Anyway, next session we're gonna do this 5 characters. So see you next time. Bye bye.